How's it going, guys? This is UltimateDriftR, and today I'm bringing you a video of the 1968 Dodge Charger Fast and Furious edition. This one's from, well, I'm sure you're aware, it's from Fast and Furious 7. My last upload was a Dodge Charger as well. It was this one. I mean, if you watched it, you'll know. So technically I'm doing another video of another Dodge Charger, but oh well, yeah, I guess you can class it as a different car because they're two separate cars in the movie. But yeah, let's get straight into the video. Right, we're going to view the car first. Let's get a quick look at it. Absolutely like insane, I think. Proper monster. I've always seen this car as a proper monster in the movie, in a good way. I love the way they've got the wheels on the back. I've got to say, Forza have done an absolutely excellent job of this car. Like, I mean, literally, like, looking through, they've done excellent. They've impressed me. The wheels are just insane, off-road mint wheels. But anyway, yeah. So let's get in the car. Obviously, because it's a Fast and Furious edition car, it came as a DLC. I didn't have to change the wheels. The springs and dampers are kept as stock, I believe. Yeah, I kept them as stock, but obviously, for the sake of this video, I'm going to put them on. I'm going to buy them basically for the sake of this video. But on stock, I was just checking because a lot of my cars I haven't like tuned or upgraded or anything. I've just kept them as they were. So you're supposed to have your springs. Well, I keep my springs and dampers on. I have the best ones. And that's it for customization. For the drivetrain swap, you keep it stock because it's originally a rear-wheel drive. Obviously some cars are all-wheel drive when you have them, but obviously this Dodge Charger is rear-wheel drive. For the air filter, stock. I went for race, intake and manifold. God, this car's got a lot of power. Stock carburetor, stock ignition, race exhaust, race camshaft. I'm going to take the exhaust off. I don't know if I've disappointed some of you, but and the race valves, I want to keep it around 800 horsepower. I don't want anything above that. I'll keep the engine block, but I'm taking down the piston rings. Best flywheel. I hope I'm not going too fast for you guys. I went for race brakes, obviously race springs and dampers. I'm just going to get anti-roll bars. And race weight reduction. Race clutch, race transmission, race driveline I should have, and race diff. For tyre compound, don't know why it's in stock. Like I say, I haven't upgraded these, but I'm gonna go. It sort of ruins the look, doesn't it, of the tyre? I mean, some of you might prefer this, but yeah, I prefer the stock ones, the look of them, but I'm going to have to go with a street tyre compound. Just for the purpose of drifting, I'll go for street tyre compound. Stock front tyre width. I'm going to go for this upgraded tyre width. Just the first one. I just prefer it. Well, obviously you don't need to do anything with the tyres. And that's it for the upgrading. Now for tuning, let me wait for it to load. Tuning. Again, as I'm always going to say it in my videos, I guess, until I get better, which still won't be good enough, but I wouldn't, you can if you want, I wouldn't personally, if you think you're alright at tuning, I wouldn't go with my tuning settings, shall I say. It's just mine aren't the best. I'm not very good at tuning. I just set it to my standards, and a lot of it, I know a lot of it, but most of it I set at random, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not very accurate. Yeah. So this is what I'm doing, but if you want to copy again, that's fine. I think it'll still be pretty good, but I'm not the best, that's all I'm going to say. I'll go for negative camber of -3, and this sort is sort of random, I just do it. I'm going to go for 3 and 2, and I'm going to put the angle as high to 6.8. I just like doing this. Raise that a little bit, put the ride height to low. That's it for that one. For damping, I don't really do anything. I don't know if I should really, I'm not really good at tuning, that's why I say it. And I put the brake and force pressure to 110%. Acceleration, deceleration, 100%. And now we're just going to get straight into a drifting race, shall I say. So I'll see you when the race starts. Right guys, I'm back. The lobby started. Hold on a sec. It just, oh yeah, I think it's the sun in the game. It just, the rims are, I've got a red outline in there, and there they haven't. It's just the wheels themselves. I think it's just the sun reflection or something. But yeah, anyways, I never, if you watch my videos, or well, if you've seen a lot of my videos, I never ever go on this map. I'm not saying it's a bad map, I just don't go on it. I've got my own personal maps that I like. And I wouldn't even really say it's a very good drifting map, shall I say? Even I've never really tried it out. But anyways, yeah, I just figured, well, it's off-road. Well, the tyres and stuff, it's off-road. You know what I mean? Like, it's an off-road Charger. So I thought, I mean, I know on the road it's like classed as a track still, but it just looks cool. This car will look cool for this map, basically. I figured. So yeah, we're just gonna straight into it. Give the car a few revs first. Sorry, while I'm revving, I'm just having a sip of water, just so my throat doesn't dry out. Again, I love how the car just shakes slightly. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Oh wait, I think yeah, I'm gonna give it way too much power there. I was looking at the map. Sorry. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really think my drifting's gonna be as good. I'm just saying, I'm not blaming the map, but I'm not used to this map. Like when I drift, usually I get a rough idea. Well, I know I know my way around the map and things. Like I know what sort of speeds I should be at and things like that, and when to start drifting, if you know what I mean. Whereas this, it's really my first time attempting to drift, so I'll do what I can. Big mistake I made there. Sorry about that. I guess you could say this map's more for speed. I wouldn't obviously recommend it as a drift map. I just wanted to try it out for the sake of this video and the sake of the car. Also, let me know in the comments if you want to let me know what your thoughts are of this car. Like, let me know, is it one of your favourites? Maybe you don't like the car so much. Just, I'd like to know, really. Just, yeah. So if you want to share that, go ahead. Oops. I just love the smoke in the background. Yeah, just... I'm sorry my drifting it is good as it is in the other videos, basically. I mean, even in my other videos I always say my drifting ain't the best, but on this RAM map, I'm not gonna lie, my drifting is horrendous. I think if I got used to it more, if I went on it more often, I think I'd do a lot better. But I guess for a first attempt, yeah, this is what you get. And I mean, for a car of 800 horsepower on a map like this, I wouldn't really think the best idea. For speed, I mean, yeah, fantastic, but on a map like this, when you're drifting, nah, they're just too tight, if you know what I mean. Like, the corners are too tight. I'm starting to wish I'd give it a little less power now, but I can't really complain. I'm gonna give it, this is gonna be the final lap now here. I need to slow down a bit. But the car it goes nice with the map, if you know what I mean. It just looks cool where the like all the sand and, and things like that. The sand pit and the car colour and just the car itself. I think I'm going to set a thumbnail, like for the video, I'm going to set the thumbnail as like in-game footage rather than the actual movie, if you know what I mean. Like in all my other uploads, the thumbnail set as how the car looks in the movie, like an image from the movie, if you know what I mean. Whereas for the sake of this video, because I like the map, like how the map looks, I'm gonna take upload a thumbnail of the game itself, if you know what I mean, like using the Forza gallery, taking a photo using the Forza gallery. At least I've got to try out this map. just gonna do a little burnout, I guess. I'm gonna try and do a donut. I'm gonna try and do a few donuts. I'm not gonna lie, with my own experience, when I drive, the easiest car to do donuts in is a Toyota Supra. In my experience, for me. That is my opinion, but yeah. Oh, sorry. I take that back. A Ford Escort. The one that I used in the video, the RS 2000 or something like that, I think it was. It does donuts perfectly, just with ease you can do them. I don't even have to turn. I'm not even turning, the car just does it. Hold on, I'll turn there. It's because of how much power I'm giving the car. Spins out too much. I'm trying to keep it steady. I'm not even turning. If you look at the wheels, I have to turn to start off with, but you look at the wheels. Right there, I think. Oh no. There, I'm not turning. I'm doing terrible now, but anyway, yeah, I don't have to turn. If you can control it, you don't have to turn. You can just, like now, look. You don't have to turn. You can just keep doing donuts with the wheels all straight. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video, guys. I'm sorry for the horrendous drifting, shall I say. Absolutely, I'm not going to lie myself, it was terrible. I cannot drift on this map. I could if I practiced, but I can't complain for a first attempt. That's it for you guys today. I hope you still enjoyed the video. I'm glad I uploaded it either way, now that this video's over with. I've been wanting to do this one for a while, and this map, I liked it for this car, as I've mentioned. But yeah, so like I said, I'm glad you I'm glad you watched it, shall I say, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please rate, like, subscribe, and share if you want. That's optional, obviously, it's all up to you. But yeah, so I hope to see you in my next video, guys.